Hello! And today we are going to go ahead and just do a quick video unboxing everything here that we're going to use for the new server build that's going to be coming. Subscribe for that, by the way. So let's get into all this.
Welcome to Tag! Technology, automotive, and gaming! Get ready. I can do it. I can do it. Tag, you're it.
First of all, we're gonna add a Quadro into this sucker. Yeah, I got this thing for about 120 bucks. Great freaking deal. So let's open up this in the Quadro here. It's a Quadro 1000. Great for a Plex server. Should be able to do about 14 streams. Yes, it is used. But inside the box here, we got pamphlets. I mean, this was built still when you had instructions and pamphlets. You got your micro DisplayPort adapters, because this has micro DisplayPort. Got 3 of those. And then we have the Quadro itself. Tiny little Quadro. So let's get into this here. It was lightly used. There we go. And there we go. There's our tiny little Quadro. That should be able to get us 14 streams. Man, look at those ports in there. I've never seen that before. That's crazy. Little tiny little things. It actually looks fairly new. So, if ever used. But it was an open box, so hopefully everything works out good. It does also come with a mini PCI bracket. That's pretty much all that's in the box. So that's our Quadro we'll be adding into the server. Quick little unboxing of that. I'm also going to tell you here, because we're upgrading our server to Unraid. So stay tuned for that video. Again, subscribe. And we're going to do an Unraid build. And then we'll have a new Plex server to run this everything. So we're going to get that done. Probably in the next month or so, we'll have that video up. I'll go through some of the Unraid steps. Now, here's the best thing about this upgrade is we're gonna have 500 gigs of cache storage. So what we got is these Crucial 500 gigabyte drives. We're gonna run these in mirror RAID so that if there is a power loss, we shouldn't lose any of our data. Both of them should be mirrored. Nice upgrade there. Now for the big thing here, hard drives, believe it or not, are more cheap when they are a USB storage for some reason. You can get we got this for about 200 bucks, but it would be like 300 bucks for 12 terabyte if it was just by itself. So I'm going to show you now. You buy one of these and you can crack her open and use the hard drive inside. So simply, but you do. And most all WD storage things are the same. You take some of these picks and stuff, and you just kind of come in here at the top, because this will slide out this way when you do it. So you come in here with the pick. There we go. She's clipping and clapping. There we go. That's what you want here. First snap. Once you get the first snap, you're pretty much on a roll. And like I said, you'll be sliding this out. So you get this side unsnapped. Then you get the other side unsnapped. Get some more guitar picks. I'll get this one in here. And the cool thing is you could actually, if you don't really wreck this surrounding, is sell it and make like 30 bucks or so, saving yourself some money. Or you could just use it as a storage thing on the side. You could also use a knife if you don't care. There we go. Perfect. Those clips are good. Once you start hearing that clipping, you're on a roll. Okay, we got that side undone. This one in here. There. See how that's coming apart just nicely there? Now that we got that off, front off, and this thing should kind of, there it goes, sliding. See what I mean? It just slides. So now we get this back part to break free. There we go. Now once you get that back, got that one there. there, almost got her done here. I've done this a few times, that's what I know what I'm doing here. And broke it. That's okay, if you break them, you know, you can buy more of these, they're fairly cheap. Should slide out here eventually. Might have to break a few things from the back here, loose. There we go, that side's free. One more here. There, and then there she goes. Slides out, look at that. Slides off right into the rail. And there's our 12 terabyte hard drive. So now you just pop her out very carefully. There you go. Oh, it looks like we broke a tab. Well, try not to break a tab. If you do, it's not the end of the world. So, grab our handy dandy screwdriver, and you got the circuit board. Now you could use a circuit board and put any hard drive you really wanted in here. 12 terabytes, 200 bucks. It would have been like 250, 300 for one just sitting outside. It's a lot cheaper deal to do this. You just pop her off, and then unplug it from the SATA port. You do undo the screw there, unplug it to the SATA port. There's your board. Board comes off. You got this little LED part here. That part comes off, and then you just have your little nubs over here. Now these you might be able to do by finger, but it doesn't look like it, so you're gonna need like a Torx. So, or you could just use a wrench, I suppose, too. So I'll do both. I'm gonna grab my iFixit kit here. There's the right Torx. There we go. It's a Curious T10H Torx. So then you just go ahead and undo the screw there. 1, 2, and then this side I'll just show you here. You can grab a pliers if you don't have a Torx. So as soon as you pull this rubber off, just go ahead and you take the pliers here and you can unloosen them, both of them, and then they just 1 and 2. Boom. Now we have our hard drive to go ahead and put it in our server. Let me go grab a server tray and I'll show you what we do real quick there. Alright, so this is our server tray from when we redo the build. I'll show you. Again, subscribe and stay tuned for that video. But pretty much, I'm going to put it in there. Get some handy dandy screws here. Alright, so then I just pretty much take the screws, the server screws here, and we only really need 2. Put them in on either side here. That goes in there. Could put in more, but now we're just going to go with 2. Should be fine. And there we go. We literally just took an external hard drive, turned it into an internal one for our server. And the reason we got 12 terabytes because we have 2 WD Red 12 terabytes in there. Those are gonna be one's gonna be our main drive and one's gonna be a parity. And then I need another parity because I want to do dual parity. If anything ever happens, I don't want to have a problem with that. So that's how you do that. So just to recap, we're putting 500 gigs mirrored cache drive in the unraid server, and a Quadro p1000, so we can get 14 streams at 1080p all at once. So basically that's it. This is just a short video, just get something up this week. Hope you enjoyed. My name's Tristan, and tag, you're it.